Quadratic equation. In previous lecture, we have understood what is quadratic equation, what is the general form of quadratic equation, and how we can find out the roots of quadratic equation. Now we are taking some examples. Taking simple example, x plus 1 का whole square बराबर 2 into x minus 3. These equations we have to find out whether it is quadratic or not. Whether it is quadratic or not. What is general form of quadratic equation? Is ax square plus bx plus c बराबर 0, where a should not be equals to 0. Okay, so on expanding this term, what we get? X square plus 2x plus 1 बराबर this 2 multiply with whole bracket, so multiplying 2 with x, 2x minus 6. So solving this equation, what we get? X square plus 7 बराबर 0. So on comparing this equation with this general form of quadratic equation, here a बराबर 1 and b बराबर 0, c बराबर 7. There is no condition on b and c. There is only condition on a, that a should not be equals to 0. So here a is equals to 1. Therefore this equation is quadratic equation. What we said? Yes, it is quadratic equation. Okay. Now taking again another example. So we cannot find out directly whether this whole equation is quadratic or not. We have to solve it. So how can we solve it? Expanding this whole expressions on multiplying x minus 2 with whole bracket x plus 1. So x square plus x minus 2x minus 2 बराबर x square plus 3x minus x minus 3. Okay, now on solving both the sides, what we get? This x square से x square cancel, plus x so minus 2x is minus x minus 2 is equals to 3x minus x, 2x minus 3. What we get? On taking this minus x onto the right side, what we get? 3x minus 2 onto the right side, minus 1 बराबर 0. Okay, so on comparing this equation with general form of quadratic equation, here a is 0, b is 3 and c is minus 1. What we see about the condition of quadratic equation, that a should not be equals to 0, but here a is equals to 0, means this is not a quadratic equation. The important condition is this: a should not be equals to 0, which cannot be satisfied here. So what we said, this is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. And we know that in quadratic equation the degree is 3. No, sorry, the degree is 2. In quadratic equation, we know that the degree is 2. Here the degree is 1. Okay. Now taking another example. On seeing this equation, we can say that in a first time that it is not a quadratic equation, but we cannot judge by directly seeing the given expression whether it is quadratic or not. We have to solve it. So on solving this equation, x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1, this is a cubic expression and we should learn the identity a माइनस बी का होल क्यूब बराबर a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, so here on expanding this term like this, so what we get, x cube minus a cube minus b cube, and here b is 2, so 2 का cube 8 minus 3a square b. I am solving directly, so minus 3a square b, 6x square, okay, plus 3ab square plus 3ab square, 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12, 12x. Okay, now on solving this equation, what we get, x cube से x cube cancel, okay, 4x square minus 6x square. On taking this at LHS, what we get, 2x square minus x or plus 12x. On getting here, what we get, minus 13x, okay, and minus 8x here plus 9 बराबर 0. On comparing this with general equation of quadratic equation, here a is equals to 2, b is equals to minus 13, c is equals to 9. Here a is equals to 2. What is the condition for quadratic equation? A should not be equals to 0. मतलब कि a 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. Here a is 2. So our condition is satisfied. Yes, it is a quadratic equation. Okay. So here what we see, we cannot say directly by seeing the given expression whether it is quadratic or not. Here the degree of this equation is 3, but on solving this equation, what we get, a quadratic equation whose degree is 2. So it is a quadratic equation. Okay. Now find the roots of quadratic equation. Taking an example, there are many techniques to find the roots of quadratic equation. First, we deal with technique factorization method. Factorization method. In factorization method, we split the middle term. Middle term means the expression which having x, means the power of x is 1. So here middle term is bx. So here middle term is 7x. Okay. In factorization method, a simple technique we use here is splitting this term in 2. How we can split this term in 2? So we get two expressions, two terms. On multiplying the coefficients of x square and a constant, what? Multiplying this and this, root 2 multiplied by 5 root 2, what we get? 5 into 2, that is 10. Means we have to find out the two terms whose multiplication is 10, and on adding or subtracting these two terms we get 7. We have to find out the two terms whose product is 10 and whose addition is 7. So how we can find out the two terms? On factorizing this 10, whether it is a simple question, but the actual method of finding the two terms is this. Factorizing this term with lowest number, 2 5 is 10, 5 1 is 5. Okay, so the two numbers we got is 2 and 5, but we need 7x. So the two terms is 2x and 5x. On multiplying these two terms, what we get, product is 2 into 5 barabar 10, and on adding these two terms is 7. Okay, so Splitting this 7x, what we get? Plus 5x plus 2x plus 5 under root 2 बराबर 0. Okay. Now we get 4-term equation from this and from this. We take out x common. What do we get? Root 2x plus 5. Okay. And from here we take out root 2. So here what do we get? Root 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. Understood? On multiplying this root 2 with inner expression, what we get? Root 2 multiplied by root 2 बराबर 2x, root 2 multiplied by 5 बराबर 5 root 2. Okay. So further taking this term common, what we get? X plus root 2 multiplied by root 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. Okay. Now what is the value of x? First taking this term, x is equals to minus root 2, or now taking this term, x is equals to minus 5 by root 2. Okay. So the roots of this quadratic equation, roots are minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2. Okay. Now we found out the roots of quadratic equation using Sridharacharya's formula. Sridharacharya's formula. Sridharacharya's formula or quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? X is equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Okay, for real roots d should be greater than 0 or d should be equals to 0. These two conditions should be satisfied for real roots. If d is less than 0, the roots are not real, means roots does not exist. Okay, keep in the mind this formula and this condition. Okay. Now taking an example, 2x square plus x minus 4 बराबर 0. Okay. On comparing the general quadratic equation, a is 2, b is 1, c is minus 4. Okay. So to find out the nature of roots of this quadratic equation, we have to find out the discriminant, and discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Okay. So putting the values of a, b and c in here. So this is 1 square minus 4 a c. 1 minus plus, what we get? 32, 33. The discriminant is 33, means d is greater than 0, means roots are real and distinct. Okay. The value of d is 33. Now, finding roots of quadratic equation. X is equals to minus b minus 1 plus or minus under root. Under root is whole discriminant, and what we get, the value of d is 33. So directly putting the value of d is 33 upon 2a. A is 2. So x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus under root 33 upon 4. So x is equals to minus 1 plus under root 33 upon 4, or x is equals to minus 1 minus under root 33 upon 4. So roots are minus 1 plus under root 33 upon 4 and minus 1 minus under root 33 upon 4. Okay. 2x square plus x plus 4 बराबर 0. Here a is equals to 2, b is equals to 1, c is equals to 4. Okay. So discriminant d is b square minus 4ac. b is 1 minus 4a is 2, c is 4. So 1 minus 4 to the 8 4 to 32 minus 31. Here d is less than 0, means d is negative. So the roots of this quadratic equation are not real. Roots are not real, means does not exist. Okay. The nature of roots of this quadratic equation is imaginary, means not real. So what we say, roots does not exist. Okay. So firstly, before finding the roots of quadratic equation, we have to find out the nature of roots. Taking an example, 3x square minus 4 root 3 x plus 4 बराबर 0. So before finding the root of this quadratic equation, we have to find out the nature of the roots of this equation. So how we can find out the nature of roots of this equation is by finding the value of d. So the d is b square minus 4ac. What is b is minus 4. Minus 4 root 3 whole square. Minus 4. A is 3. C is 4. So what we get? The whole square of this term is 48. Okay, minus 48. What we get? D is 0. The value of D is 0, means nature of the roots are real and equal.